Hey guys, so what's going on? So today, uh, doing something different. Still outside here in nature, but my ankle sprained my ankle the other day, so I can't do too much hiking. So today, I figured I'd bring you guys on a little bit of off-roading. Um, we're in a cool park here. I'm not gonna say where, but I just discovered it this morning, and so I'm going to explore and take you guys along with me. So let's go. I heard there was like a waterfall somewhere here, but saw a jogger, and the person told me that it's somewhere around here, but I should be able to see like the gate somewhere, I guess. But I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty amazing sights here. But anyway, I'll show you the environment, which is usually as usual. It's hiking, it's outdoors. You're gonna see trees. You're gonna see dirt, right? Um, but yeah, it's beautiful, and I love it. One of the amazing things with this state here, this great state of Connecticut, for for people that are into nature and this sort of thing, it's an amazing discovery every single time. And today is definitely so. Yeah, so that was a magnolia tree. So like I was saying, um, it's always these beautiful places to discover um, all over the place. Yeah, this is even a nice hiking spot too. Really. I don't think I would necessarily be hiking here. Probably just have it as an off-roading sort of vibe. But yeah, man, there's another path everywhere I look. This is the kind of place that makes me want to drive 0 miles an hour just so I can take it all in, almost like hiking. You don't want to miss anything. Bug just died on a windshield. I was trying to get it off. But yeah, so man, I can't talk anymore. Just enjoy what you see. I gotta enjoy the views. So I heard the beautiful sounds of water. So I'm gonna go check it out and see what we could see. Man, the mosquitoes are here for real. Jesus. All right, we got some water action here. We got some river action. Let me see if I can make my way down there safely. I'm sure there's a better way to get down there, but all right. So here we go. So I found an easier spot to get to access the river. Oh, yeah. Nature's in full swing, guys. Jesus. Woo! I don't know what just flew in my ear. Hopefully it didn't lay any eggs. But we were coming from up here. I'm gonna spin the camera around to get you closer to the water. So here we go. And there's a lot of sort of stagnant water, which is why I think it accounts for all these mosquitoes. So you have these pockets or these areas where you have the flowing river, right? For example, down here, right? Sure if you can see that properly. So you have the river coming here, right? And then actually over the fence, which I'm gonna do right now, I want to show you where it's like two rivers are meeting and then flowing in this direction here. On the other side of the sort of street or road. I'm flip the camera around. So right here you see this river, this broader river here coming down and meeting this river that I just showed you guys before, a smaller one here. So they're both coming, converging in this area and then flowing underneath the street. Then when it goes on this side, it's flowing, but it's much, much slower. And a lot of the water is getting stagnated and then breeding the mosquitoes everywhere. So yeah. So apparently there's a lake somewhere around here. I'm not sure if the river flows from the lake or it's going into the lake. I have no clue. But I do know there's a lake somewhere. And as usual, whenever I venture into new places, I'm always on high alert. I try to be on high alert because you're in wildlife, you're in nature. For real. So back in the 16th, Connecticut's been occupied, I think, by Europeans, pilgrims, I believe. Because the Native Americans were always here for the most part for thousands of years. But as far as the Europeans go, when they came, they started to, divide land and all that. So they would oftentimes use these stone walls to demarcate their property lines. And this is one such border wall here. You find them all the time deep in the woods where people used to occupy. Yeah, I don't want to show you the name of this place, so I'm gonna try to anything with a sign. I want to keep it pristine. You can only see it here on Ready T Plus. But what I can tell you is this place was occupied by a particular family, and it's named after them. And how the history goes is they pass it down from generation to generation. Thought I saw some movement in the woods there. Okay, just making sure I know what it was. Looks like it was just shadows on trees. But anyway, so it passed down through several generations from the 16th century down. And I believe in the 18th century, they gave it over all the land to this town. So they held on to it for at least 3 or so generations, and then they passed it off to the local municipality, local government. And for that, I say thank you to that family for doing that, because otherwise this would all be private property. And I didn't bring my hiking stick, even though I thought of doing it, but I did not do it. But anyway, so I was trying to, remove some cobwebs out of the path real quick. And so, yeah. Okay, so it looks like this path here took us on the other side of where the river is flowing, because we're meeting back up. Oh, hold on, let's try to fix this thing real quick. So we're meeting back up with the other side of the river, heading down the mountain. Check it out. Yeah, so down here is where it's flowing right now. Take you guys a bit closer. So we were just on the other side over here, somewhere over there. Now we're on the other side. Hey guys, to be honest, I don't even care if I even find this lake, just this river. I love flowing water much more than static, like a lake or something. But for the sake of exploration, we'll see. If not in this video, then in another one. But man, this is really beautiful stuff. For sure. Imagine like one family owned this for themselves. It was only right to share it with the world, in my opinion. And I'm glad that they did.
make this place public. I'm gonna go down a bit further. We're coming from that direction. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, so here's the little, I guess it's the little waterfall. Emphasis on little. I'll spin the camera around. So this is a part of the walk that doesn't require, you don't need hiking shoes. You actually need swim trunks. But yeah, so it's a nice little waterfall that I discovered here. I didn't discover it, I saw it online. And I found it just by walking off the main path and found it. What's funny to me is the color of the water reminds me of when Nayoka and I were in Ghana and we visited what they say was the tallest waterfall in West Africa. And the water was very much similar color to this brown color here. Unlike in Jamaica, where the rivers are clear, blue, turquoise color, not like this brown color here. I just found it funny. Anyway, my first time hiking or walking or exploring and finding this level of rushing waterfall. Even though it's not high, but it's still a rushing little waterfall. First time seeing it in the US. And you know what? It's awesome. And guess what? There's nobody here. There's nobody here, guys. Just me and you. Just you and I and you. Oh, man. I love it. Hey guys, so this is where I wrap this one up. Thank you for watching Ready T Plus as usual. And until the next one, my friends, keep moving, keep exploring, keep living, guys. It's beautiful out here in the natural world. I know you appreciate it as much as I do. So until the next one, peace.